Robert Halfon here at the new refurbished Harlow Library. This must be an exciting but also an important day for you.
It's a wonderful day. My passion is education and skills. It's what I go on about almost every day in Parliament. My first ever speech was about skills. This is how libraries, this is the future. So what they've done is not just refurbish the library, but Essex Council invested quite a lot of money to turn this into an adult community learning centre as well. So adults will come in, learn day and night. It's often the first rung of the education ladder of opportunity for many of these students. There's a cafe here as well, so the public will come in. And you've got everything. You've got education here, you've got the community, you've got the library, and I really hope it will be a success. I'm sure it will be. So
it's very fresh, isn't it? And you also want it to be inviting, open for people to take those, as you said, those first steps on a journey in education.
Well, I spent my childhood in libraries, and if you walked in and, God forbid, you put a sweet wrapper, made a noise with a sweet wrapper, you'd have the librarian go, shh, literally. And it was very different, and the libraries have to change, but also we need to promote skills in our town. The Harlow College is doing an incredible job, our schools, we, as well as our schools, but we need to help adults who need skills. And I've been to the Adult Learning Centre, and I've met adults who've never done much education, but suddenly later in life they're doing an accountancy course or other things, and they're getting on the ladder of opportunity. It means they'll get good qualifications and jobs.
Because that's the thing about education, isn't it? Not everybody gets an opportunity to embrace it between the ages of 5 and 18. They sometimes come quite late to learning, and that means there's an opportunity, open door for them.
Well, that's exactly right. In our country, we've got 9 million adults who have low literacy and numeracy skills. 9 million, that's a lot. They're often adults who haven't had a great time at school, didn't necessarily get qualifications. They're quite apprehensive about going to a university or college. Many of them come to adult community learning centres because it's friendly and they can socialise as well. They can do evening courses. The courses sometimes fit around them. They may be parents as well. And it's like the first step, and it's community learning, and they do all kinds of courses here, and that is what makes the difference. That's why this is so important.
So let's turn to something during this week. People come here maybe to study A-level English. They want to go and study A-level English maybe at places like Sheffield, Hallam, but you're not so keen for them to do that. Is that correct?
No, that's not true. What I'm saying is not every university needs to do the same courses. And some universities can specialise in doing English. I love English literature. Before I was MP, I used to read loads of English literature books. It's harder now. But not every university needs to do the same courses. But the primary purpose, in my view, as well as having an education, the primary purpose of university must be to help students get well-skilled jobs when they come out. Because otherwise, you take out a huge loan, it's £9,500 or more, plus the interest rates, and you've got to pay all that back. And that's why it's so important you get a good skilled job that helps you on that ladder of opportunity. And so that's all I'm saying. That if you look at what the Universities Minister said, they're going around some universities may have science courses, but they're not working, and the students are not getting enough jobs at the end of them. So they want to just make sure that students, the primary purpose of university must be about getting students the right skills so they get good jobs for their own security and prosperity.